Independence Day. The Hoppers sat outside on a warm summer evening. Grandpa Grizzly came up the road and sat down with them. "What are you going to do for Independence Day?" Grandpa Grizzly asked. Speedy Leg said, "We light firecrackers." Fluffy Tail said, "I'm going to shoot off skyrockets." Floppy Ears said, "We can light up the Chinese fountains." "Whiz bang! It's Independence Day!" shouted Snuffy Nose. "Oh, they got the burned paws and whiskers," said Grandpa Grizzly. "That's not a very safe way to spend Independence Day. I don't think any little hoppers will be lighting fireworks." Then Snuffy Nose sat down on the ground and began to sniff and sob. No firecrackers and no fireworks means no real Independence Day. "Hush, Snuffy Nose, it is not polite to cry so loudly," said Mother Hopper. "Grandpa Grizzly will know what to do," said Papa Hopper. Snuffy Nose dried his eye and listened. "How about a picnic in the woods?" said Grandpa Grizzly. "A picnic with picnic basket?" asked Speedy Legs. "And sandwich and lemonade?" asked Floppy Ears. "That's just what I wanted to do on my vacation," said Fluffy Tail. "Hooray for Independence Day!" shouted Snubby Nose. "What a good idea!" "I began preparing the food," said Mother Hopper. "And I go into town and buy some picnic baskets," said Papa Hopper. That night, the Hoppers all went to bed without begging to stay up later. The next morning, they packed their baskets with sandwiches and lemonade. Mother Hopper had made cookies and pies and tarts. Papa Hopper had a big picnic basket and 6 baskets. But Grandpa Grizzly was now nowhere to be found. "I'm sure he will turn up soon," said Papa Hopper. So the Hoppers started down the road toward the woods. Soon they came to a place where 4 roads met. "Which way do we go?" asked Snuffy Nose. "Hey, there's a sign here," said Speedy Legs. Mother Hopper read the sign out loud. "You may travel east or west, but the south road is the best." So the Hoppers took the south road. The road went on, and it seemed like they walked for hours. "I'm getting tired," said Floppy Ears. "This basket is heavy," said Speedy Legs. "I'm hungry," said Fluffy Tail. "Wait, I see another sign," said Snuffy Nose. There was a little sign at the bottom of a very tall hill. "Come on up this big tall hill. We have a picnic and eat our fill," read Papa Hopper. The Hoppers raced up the hill, and at the top was Grandpa Grizzly. He had built a sizzling fire and was roasting marshmallows on a stick. The Hoppers spread out their picnic basket, unloaded their basket, and began to eat. The Hoppers had been walking for so long that soon it began to grow dark. Just after their picnic supper was finished, a fizz-pop sound came from the sky. The Hoppers all looked up. In the sky was a sparkling fountain. Look, they're coming from below the hill, said Speedy Legs. The firefighters are setting up fireworks for the town, said Floppy Ears. We have a perfect view, said Fluffy Tail. Hooray, hooray, fireworks for Independence Day, Snoopy Nose shouted. Then fireworks began to explode in the sky. They were red and yellow, gold and green. All the hoppers sat on the hills, watched the fireworks late into the night.